Starting, and it's there. It's been a while since I have.
His company was trying to develop a mining operation.
Animated.
Look, the fact is that you were at the expedition site, no one else around to see where you were or what you were doing at the exact time that Henry Charles was killed.
Look, I didn't kill him. And I don't know who did, but he was definitely still alive when I showed up.
And how do you know that if you stayed out of sight?
After I landed, I had some time on my hands, so I hiked up to the top of the ridge. That's when I saw Henry go inside the
Oh, I heard.
and he wasn't alone.
Yeah, like what is that?
It's too far away to tell.
Fortnite is never going
Everyone
to
in
be
the
like
expedition
Apex.
wore the same dark jacket except
In
for
a
him
thousand
and
lifetimes,
red.
it's never gonna reach the level that
The face on their body
No,
language
there's a
was pretty
huge
obvious
skill
they were
gap.
in some kind of an argument.
it's an extreme huge skill gap. All you need to learn on a fucking Fortnite's, I guess, speed building. You learn speed building, you're good at the game.
No, you can even go to zero build. Drop.
Even then, though, like
20.
a person would be bullshit.
No, you there's the first person mode too. The ballistic mode.
Fortnite, 'cause it tells you where footsteps are coming from.
I mean, you can turn you can have those off though if you want to. Oh, we don't have a teammate.
You know, it's made easier.
Lou, we don't have a teammate.
Oh, dude, that means we're gonna lose any healer.
I can do it. Do you know how?
We can only go up. We can't lose
It's
anything.
not rocket science.
I mean, we're also bronze, bro. So
Not my fun.
It's crazy that they gave Ashley a out of all people. I would have expected Bangalore, you know, wasn't one of the
So,
one characters.
can you do me a favor and can you go on my stream and tell me if you think this would be a good setup?
I think what I'm seeing is a lot of blood. Looks like 3 or 4 feet of wall, half the floor covered.
Is it like one distinct
Hey,
blob?
that's our third.
No, it looks more like a sprinkler went off and left pools here and there.
It's like arterial spray.
Is that what you'd expect from an ice axe to the skull?
Possibly
Womp
if it
womp.
hit the carotid.
One thing is for certain.
Go Rift.
Henry Charles was definitely killed inside this
My
hut.
grandma went to the hospital. Her grandma lives in Oklahoma.
You still work there? I think I would have fired her by now.
No, she shows up.
Go.
Go get paid $8.50.
Yes, but it doesn't do us any good.
Should I have this whenever I get my new room set up?
Access to that hut.
Because I'm moving
This is very
rooms.
frustrating.
Well, if you
I
want to
just
watch
wish that
Shotgun
we
streaming
could
right now on
say
YouTube, it's
something
just shotgun.ic.
Publicly.
Where we going, Lou?
And stand up for Clark. It wouldn't do
good question.
Dr. Edison any good if we were to compromise prosecution of the case. It just doesn't seem right.
Oh, he just did that with the chat.
Ow!
There appears to be butterfly fracturing
I
on
was
the left
hoping you
side of
would
my neck. The location and
stream,
nature
but-
of the wound suggest
I guess
a
I didn't hear you
closed-fisted blow to the face
Hold on,
by
my
a right-handed assailant.
Girlfriend did something to her toe.
You
That
put it
was
on the
quite a
stream and
punch
Mark
after
like,
the
he
bump.
played it like straight up on the
But that's it.
So I have to like watch
In
that
order to apply enough force to do so, the killer must not have been wearing gloves. Right, because they were inside the hut, so that makes sense. But what difference does that make? Absence of gloves means we may be able to detect a knuckle pattern on the tissue. And that means that all we need to do is match it to one of our suspects.
Ooh, I want that. That's my favorite gun. That's my favorite gun.
Can I pick 'em or can I pick 'em? Doesn't it seem a little plain? It's just...
Here's a barrel stabilizer if you need it.
That's why I picked it. I know you. You're not the type to waste money on a dress you wear only once. You're more sensible than that. So get back in there and try on these other dresses I picked out for you. Also, be quick if you can.
It's just so good
We're
now.
here any minute to go on the flower options.
Oh wait, I didn't agree to pick out flower arrangements today.
I love being able to dash
I have a job
forward.
up in Philly that I left to help you. Is your
Yeah,
job
at least
more
we're playing
important than
two
mine?
really
I'm not
aggressive
saying that.
I mean, really, is the killer going to be any less guilty later today?
Felicia, this isn't any other case. This involves a good friend of mine.
I'm not telling you.
I didn't hear you. I have my headset
I'm
on.
calling every favor I have so that we can get all the planning done today.
You okay?
Can you just go with the flow for once?
Fine. Another half
Put a
hour.
magazine on. What is the thing? Put a
Once you
magazine
want
on my
sold all
gun?
the
Find
dresses,
out.
I can find a few more options. Nothing
It is.
princessy,
Put a blue one
totally
on
your
it.
style.
Nice.
Felicia, I want you to know I really appreciate how much work you put into all this.
Great. So what do you think about simple
Wait, we gotta get
beige
the zone. I gotta go
as a
save my
color spectrum?
girlfriend. Alright.
Oh, beige.
She
Isn't that
fucked
the
her
one that
toe
match
up.
on most people's skin tones? Yes, but I figured you didn't want any bridesmaids.
I don't know what she did to it.
My color scheme.
Quickly.
I have a jump pad.
So, can I see it?
No, I'm not sure.
Look, if it's not love, what you tried on already is the perfect Camille Sororian.
Like, you're not as fast as Octarian, but even then, like, it does take me a minute to catch up to you. But I've been catching. Octane just straight line speed is just so much faster.
Hey, this is a model of
I'm gonna hide behind this forklift.
Yeah, it's based on the knuckle prints Brennan found on the victim's cheek tissue.
I'll probably stick out like a
Now all I
sword
have to do is compare it to our suspect's hand measurements.
But why are there only 4 sets of prints? Was Aubrey not able to get everyone's?
Yeah, because that looks nuts.
Everyone
Because
except Clark.
tissues.
I gotta turn my camera off.
Forgot how to emote. How do I emote? So Y, T, P, O, I, U, R. I forgot what I mapped it to. G, H, B, B, C. No, that's my crouch. Is it F1? No. F2? No. 3, 5, 6, 7. No. Nope. Forgot how to emote, boys. Forgot how to emote.
I would so get on the train.
Hey, look, +5 RP. And we're just sitting here. Oh, no. People are here. Shotgun!
Justin.
Oh, my God. Shotgun. Is it a solo?
The island.
Nope.
I'm coming.
Shotgun, they're here. They're in shotgun. There's people in the house, and there's people coming down the stairs right now.
I don't care. They ain't no
I think
skills.
we can kill both of them. We can kill both of them. They're standing still.
Hold on.
Please, you have to believe me.
You need
We've worked together for nearly a decade. If there's anyone who could prove my innocence, it's you.
One on the roof?
I mean, now they're all here, yes.
Right in front of us. Shoot the one right in front of us. Ready? 1, 2,
I can
3.
re-examine the evidence,
Oh, wrong
but I
fucking
would say
one.
that's the best I can do.
What, you left?
I did, bro. I went through the portal so fast.
I made it through the portal.
Wait, they took my portal?
No, I made it through the portal. I made it through the portal. Come res me. Come res me. I should have been more clear. I should have said shoot ballistic.
Yeah, I said right in front of me, and all I see is just Vanda just standing still. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be her. Missed like 3 shots, and I'm like, alright.
Come here. Oh, I'm on controller. No wonder I was missing my shots. Or mouse and key.
Hey, Bob.
You love my boy.
What are you doing here?
You got the resume again.
Oh, my God,
I got it.
you got it. Okay, keep on.
You know, you're a bookworm and all, but I thought you told Clark that you were going to re-examine the evidence.
I am. I'm rereading Eldridge's book.
Pop a big heel.
He writes with great detail.
I'm just gonna
about
pop
the
this, and then when I land, I'm gonna
emotional book makes no
use my
reference to their
ability.
interpersonal conflict.
So I fudged a few of the details. What's the big deal? What does it have to do with Clark's case?
Well, this was
for tunnel,
a
go for
best-selling work of
Are you serious, game?
fiction. It should be accurate.
Scientific accuracy doesn't get your book on the bestseller list for 72 weeks. That's for sure. I'll tell you what. You know what does?
People chowing down on
I
the
didn't even take it. I landed further. And
It is a shame they didn't get a better photo of the cannibalized bones. This one is hardly out of focus.
Oh yeah, that was bad timing. As soon as you left, I'm like, I your footsteps from a distance. Then I heard us trying to get closer. I'm like, wait a minute.
Honestly, we shouldn't even moved. We should have just let them.
So that it would be impossible to scrutinize.
I just thought it could get, like, one of them was like way far ahead of his team. If you would have came back a little bit sooner, it would have been like an instant kill. It would have been a 2v2. Oh my god, it'd be 2v2.
Brennan, what is this about? We have been looking at the wrong set of bones.
I know I'm running on zero sleep, but don't tell me I missed another victim.
No, these bones are from the front.
One of two cannibalized skeletons Eldridge was able to evacuate before the storm. Mr. Bray, what do you make of this?
See, I thought we were pushing them because I heard the jump pad.
Oh no, I threw the jump pad behind us and I was like aiming at the portal just in case.
Come on, that launched me toward them. There's death boxes over here. There's a fight over here.
They're all identical.
Couldn't they have sharpened their knives on something?
Well, yes, but based on the knife sharpening technology of the 1800s,
Oh my gosh.
evidence of rolled edges.
Precisely.
Oh my god, I'm bad.
These cuts were made with multiple identical
I am
scalpel
too.
sharp blades.
Modern ones.
Wait a minute, are you saying that the Frank party didn't eat each other? The cannibalism was faked.
It's alright. I ain't worried about it.
You lied. We've conclusive proof that you falsified evidence of the Frank party cannibalism.
That's ridiculous.
I should have been more clear on who to shoot.
Boring run-of-the-mill shipwreck doesn't exactly sell books, so...
I should have said. I should have said, let's light up ballistic.
Only Henry Charles caught
Because he was on the ground, which would have made it harder.
before he had a chance to
Like, from
expose
my
you
angle,
the
I can
fraud
only see
you
the
truly
angle.
are.
Do you have any idea how
I don't play
so I faked a few details that does not
Well,
make me a
my
true
title's
threat.
Ash is OP now, so I'm playing Ash.
Here's the beer run to expose your scam.
Sometimes you get lucky.
Not this time.
Is that you?
You may discredit me as a scientist, Dr. Brennan. You will never prove that I'm a murderer.
I have no idea.
We've been at this for a while and we still haven't found anything that ties Eldridge to the murder.
Dude, I swapped every nanometer of that head one. Nothing.
Nothing from the brain tissue of the wound site either.
That's Charles Brain?
Yeah, no, I was doing
Yeah,
Chevy
it was
suspension
modified
in brake
and
pads today. That was fun.
It's like those capsules that turn into
I mean, Chevy did do a lot of design things properly.
Let's
It's
do it.
just
Oh my god.
kind of a pain to
That's it.
tighten
Think
that
of the
top
brain
nut on
as
that
a
suspension bolt.
sponge. As the cerebral crevices dried up, Charles' brain
Shock bolt, like the
condensed
shock
into
tower,
a
there's
tighter
like a little
form,
bolt
folding
that's
trace evidence in
not
with
always
it,
right.
But when you
It doesn't matter
rehydrate
what
it,
class
it's
you're
big.
in,
allowing the
it's never
particulates
right.
from the
What?
wound site to migrate down the course pathways into the brain cell.
So we need to section the entire brain, not just the area proximate to the wounds.
Already on it.
First teammate would break free. I just want to break free.
Oh, wow. Really makes you rethink Deli meat.
Leave me alone.
I'm officially never eating again.
I'm with you.
Oh,
At least I'll be able to fit into whatever wedding dress Felicia chose for me.
But she choosing it. It's your wedding.
Which is why I'm trying to keep the peace. Last thing I need on my wedding day is for my home.
Hey, not to butt in, but Banjo and I haven't heard anything from that being in this chair. It's that a person can't possibly know what you're thinking unless you tell them.
I still don't have a gun. They're right in the middle. Oh, I got it now. It's not a great gun
I
though.
see something.
Okay, I got a great gun. Another nade.
They're in the building. It's a rampart. Be
Based
careful.
on the discoloration, this is a sliver of very old bone.
That proves it was Marcus Eldridge. He must have gotten that bone chip caught on his ice axe as he was faking the cannibal cuts.
We got him.
Not so fast. Something's not right. This bone chip didn't come from the cannibalized remains.
Solo.
How can you tell?
The slight sloping on this crevice is what you'd see on the biped spinous process of the C4 vertebrae. But I just examined those remains with Dr. Brennan, and neither C4 vertebrae were damaged. Which means Marcus Eldridge isn't the killer. But I know who is.
I wish teammate was here. This one's low. This one's low.
You must have been quite humiliated when you realized
What did you
you
do back there?
damaged Captain Frank's remains.
You brought me back in here for that. It was an accident.
We-
The damage was
I tried both of them.
minor.
Really minor.
Can't do anything else.
That is a chip of a 150-year-old C4 vertebra. My lab found it embedded in Henry Charles' brain.
I was
You see,
honestly
we
trying to
figured
get
out
the
that this
hemlock,
piece
and
of
then
bone got stuck in your ice axe, the one that you used to manhandle Captain Frank's remains.
The bone then migrated to Henry Charles' brain when you killed him with the very same axe.
You have no idea what I was up against. I did all of my graduate work under Marcus Eldridge.
perfect.
My entire career rode
And
on
there's
his
this.
recommendation.
If the academic world discredited your
You know,
advisor,
okay.
you would have lost your credibility.
You could take the chance that Henry Charles would expose the truth.
Everything I needed.
Eldridge couldn't even pull off a forgery in the most remote place on this earth. And then Henry comes along and wants me to help him go public with Eldridge's lies?
Alright, so you just hit him over the head, and you tossed him in an 80-foot crevice.
It was either that or kiss my career goodbye. And I was not about to let all of that hard work go down the drain.
I wonder how Clark feels knowing that he was in love with a murderer.
Well, he's not a suspect anymore. I'd say he's feeling pretty good.
Am I interrupting?
Man.
Hey! What are you doing here? Got your wedding binder organized. Everything's set. All you need to do is pick a date.
Wow, that was fast.
Guess what Cam wanted?
Really?
Actually, it isn't.
I need that.
Oh,
Please
he
don't
just
tell me
picked
you
it
want
up.
to elope. After all the favors I had to call in?
No, I don't want to elope either.
You've lost me.
I know it's silly, but I can't help it.
Trust me, I'll know if they're responding.
I want the poofy dress, and the champagne waterfalls, and the personalized candy bars, and the bridesmaids, and the 10-piece band.
They have personalized candy bars?
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I was embarrassed. It's a little girl's fantasy, and I just don't want us to fight anymore.
Cam, we're
Oh, they're
sisters.
close.
Our relationship ebbs and flows. That's life. I love you. That doesn't change.
When did you get so mature?
Around the time I felt terrible about making out with your boyfriend.
Oh, please don't tell me you made out with Aristu also.
Your wedding is one of the most important days of your life. All I want is to help make it everything
They
you
just
want
did.
it to be.
I think they just did.
Oh, they're still here.
Oh no, yep, they're going to the left. They're back on your left.
Sorry. Listen, if you do plan on having bridesmaids, just promise me you won't do beige, because it washes out my skin tone.
Fine.
They're bolting. Pussies.
I cracked one of them.
Dr. Edison, please come in. I'm happy to see you.
Damn it.
Well, I'm only here because of you.
I simply did
Got a
my
mouse
job.
pad there.
Did you really think I could have killed Henry Charles?
It would have been a disservice to you for me to
I was thinking about
consider
getting
my
one of those
personal
like plastic
beliefs.
mouse pads, like that. They call
No,
it glide
I
pads.
never thought you were capable
Well, they make
of
your mouse
such a
life so smoother.
Because my true crime is falsifying evidence.
What's the what?
It's all over the news, they're crucifying you.
It has caught my attention.
Which is why I'll be tendering my
Anybody down there?
resignation. I should have known that cannibalism was a fraud.
Oh my
Any
god.
forensic anthropologist worthy of a Jeffersonian would have.
You were not a forensic anthropologist at the time. You were an undergrad persuaded by your professor.
Yes, but a good scientist relies only on his own
She got
methods.
destroyed.
Dr. Edison, please take a look
Yeah.
at the latest copy of the Forensic Anthropology Times.
Is it
Yeah,
all
don't
written
leave
by
the
you?
scan. Let me know
Yes.
exactly where they're at.
You shouldn't be so hard on
Holy
yourself.
shit.
The entire
Okay.
scientific world bought
Alright.
into Marcus Eldridge's deceit.
Cracked them right here. Double crack, double crack.
Mistakes make for better scientists, Dr. Edison. Every expert today has made a past error of some kind. Besides, that's
cracked too.
what
Double cracked. He's
friends
one up
and
there.
teammates do. They stand up for each other.
We gotta remember there's a whole nother team close.
I know. I just want to finish this. He just bowling balled me.
I suggest
Get
you
down.
get back to work. I imagine tasks have piled up since you've been away.
I finished him right there. Well, killing him. His teammate's still playing above. Oh, was playing above. Watching you, watching you. Hold on. I think he backed up all the way. Yeah. They're coming.
seen Christine so messy. Thankfully, I think that's the last of the night.
While we're having a drink, I tell you, I'm really proud of my two girls for standing up for their friends.
Christine didn't stand up for anyone. She voluntarily joined Emma in the mud after Lucas pushed her in.
Solidarity, Bones, right? She jumps into that mud with Emma to make a point, just like you made a point with that essay you wrote about Clark.
At some point, Marcus Eldridge has been totally discredited. He's being sued for fraud, and yet he just landed a $2 million book deal to write an expose on the Charles expedition.
$2 million? Wow, I should write an expose on you and I'll finally get the ice rink go. You're one of the back.
An expose on me would be fruitless, as I have no secrets. And if we had an extra $2 million lying around with, you wouldn't buy an ice rink. Come on.
I know.
You waste a whole point.
A yacht.
Christine gets seasick.
Plane.
That's not very impressive.
Okay, what do you suggest?
I'm just going this way.
Solar panels?
Solar
Right in front of me. Right in front of me.
Well, hypothetically, I'll get solar panels.
You have $2 million to spend, and that's what
Last seen on that box in front of you. Unless you.
Right, come out this way.
Shooting from the, yeah, they're fighting up ahead. Like one from the left side and two from the right.
Angie, all I'm saying is that changing physical therapy is a mistake.
She says the hard work will pay off.
Yeah, the book will pay off. Ratchet has been torturing me every morning for the past month, and there's no change, which I'm totally fine with, but I was also fine with our old physical therapist.
By old physical therapist, do you mean the hot 26-year-old?
Wait, was she hot? I didn't notice.
That's not why you were always showing her how strong your core was getting?
Come on now, she was a medical professional. I'm sure she viewed my body in a purely clinical way.
It's not how she viewed your body I was talking about.
Down one.
Can you smell that? It smells like
frat house. You throw a party in here and not invite us?
It wasn't quite a party. It's a body.
Like somebody drank themselves to death?
It's not how they died, it's where they were found.
Where?
There's no across.
Close, inside a glass recycling plant.
You have to push those.
Yeah, there's a machine that breaks up the glass and spits it into a pile 20 feet below.
So the victim was a human pincushion. It was maybe like working on a cactus.
Hey, so how are the plans coming? Is Ariston on board with the big wedding?
Right here.
Ariston's excited, actually.
We're not even with you, Mike.
Don't move. Careful.
That wasn't me. He was just at a tremor.
What, like an earthquake? I didn't feel anything.
It was a foreshock. No, I'm serious. El Nino has increased the activity in the Virginia seismic zone.
Or he knocked into the dumpster.
Wheelchair or not, I'm careful.
Puppy heels.
Why is it 9 in the morning? All I can think about is...
He's backing up to his lifeline. He's backing up to his lifeline.
A few beers last night will not make your vision blurry today.
So, I'm kill leader?
Okay, Mr. Fine. Read that street from me.
Michigan Avenue.
Missouri.
Oh, well, it's a state.
You have to call
I'm
the
popping
guys out
off,
when you get to the office.
All he's gonna tell me is you don't yet if you drink, so eat a raw egg, and you know what? You're gonna be fine in a few hours.
Alcohol consumption
Behind us.
makes you slower pupil reaction. It does not cause blurriness, and the dehydration will make your eyes dry, not puffy.
I'm not puffy.
To our right, too. To our right, too.
I'm not puffy, I'm fine. Okay, listen, I mean, I've had 20/10 vision my whole life. It's what makes me an expert marksman.
I hate to tell you this, Booth, but you're not 22 anymore.
You know what, I'm gonna prove it to you.
He's one right here.
Great, excellent idea. It was risk the lives of both of our children's parents so you can feel manly and virile and young.
I am manly, virile, and young.
And I'm driving.
Well, I see you decided to begin without me.
I suggested we clear out the glass in order to preserve your fingers.
It's not necessary.
No, I downed one. Last one right here.
We might as well begin. Time roll.
He's rising.
Just what, Ms. Wick?
That our victim is female. From intercondylar not height, I'd say she was of European descent.
There's marbling on the abdomen. Rigor has passed.
I'm dead.
Fixed.
I'm dead.
The time of death was roughly 36 hours.
I was doing so good, Lou.
We should be able to match it to dental records. Where under mandibular teeth suggests she's in her mid-30s. That's odd. Her mouth is closed, but there appears to be a shard of glass embedded just below the mandibular foramen.
Safe pair order. Maybe she was killed in a cycling plant.
I was gonna try to stick you, but fuck.
I'd say this isn't
I would have stuck me.
I'd say it's a very large,
I would have.
expensive diamond.
Wow. 2
We're
carats.
frying. That's the thing. We are
Based on
frying.
color, cut, and clarity.
Man, I was cooking right there.
This is worth
Mostly
at
us
least
two,
30
though.
grand.
Maybe if our premise is there for.
It's pretty, but
Also
I don't know
foreign.
that much about diamonds.
Yeah.
Lance gave me his mother's ring, so we never had to pick
Placeholder.
anything out.
Let me show you this.
You can put a serial number on a diamond?
Yeah, if it's this big, you better. So this means that we can find out who bought this. I mean, maybe the victim, maybe the killer.
I'll let Booth know. You okay?
Huh? No.
Her having two
fine.
abilities is
Wow, I'm
amazing.
beginning to think there's some strong activity on the fault lines underneath the Jeffersonian.
You think that was an earthquake? I was right outside. I didn't feel anything, and nothing else moved.
I'm telling you, this happened earlier also. It shook the dumpster.
Interesting.
Interesting how?
Well, I'm not one to go in for the unusual, but I've learned to open my mind. Have you considered that you may have yourself a poltergeist?
Daisy, I am not being hunted by ghosts.
I didn't say you're being haunted. I just implied that you may be the magnet. Spirits tend to focus on one individual. Usually they're trying to send a message.
A message like what? I need to empty my trash?
I would have thought that someone who's convinced that alien beings built Stonehenge would be more open to the paranormal.
Daisy, I'm open as long as it has scientific basis. I mean, come on. Ghosts do not.
Well, you can ignore the message. It's your prerogative, but I'm just warning you. You may have company for a while.
No,
Let
I'm
me
good.
hear.
Last time I went there, literally that was my first game, we all died. As teenager. Well, I can trust you. I just can't trust my third. Because usually when the fight happens, they're the ones that leave. There's one right on my ass. I'm letting top.
I downed one.
How the fuck, dude?
The
Where's our teammates?
Genealogical Society were dedicated to both research and education in the field of gemology and the jewelry arts.
You also help track diamonds, correct?
Yes, we're able to etch microscopic markings. Provides a degree of security our clients require.
Now, what about the diamond that we found? Who does that belong to?
I remember that particular diamond quite well. I marked it
gonna stick me?
myself. It's part of
You're not
this.
gonna. Okay. I'm coming to you then.
It's the
Tell me to
Topkapi
put that on me.
dagger. Or rather, it's a replica of the original.
I can't
A
even crawl
gift
over that
from
even if I
Sultan
wanted
Mehmed
to.
I to the Iranian conqueror Nader
Okay,
Shah
yeah, I'll
in
just
the
wall right here.
1700s.
But you mean like the
Yeah, 'cause teammates
heist
kinda
movie
just-
Topkapi?
Alright, deuces.
The film's notoriety made the dagger even more valuable. This copy, worth $500,000 itself. The stone you found is from the sheath, roughly here.
So who pays $500,000 for a fake dagger?
And the rich today are no different from the kings and queens of old. They like expensive, pretty things.
No, what I meant was specifically, who does that dagger belong to?
Oh, well, that's another twist. It wasn't loaned to a jewelry store for display of crown jewels of the world.
Down
The
one.
jewel thieves stole it 3 days ago. The day it arrived.
It's awesome. I mean, it's not awesome that it was
I
stolen.
downed one. I downed one.
But the
Downstairs.
truth is, I've always wanted to play the house with the
Downed another one.
No, the nuns in Catholic schools say causes blindness. That's fine. Let's see.
Here comes more people.
Like a squint. You sure?
Right there?
Okay,
Fuck.
fine. Okay, it looks like that.
Unless that was you on the zip line.
In under 2 minutes. Total haul.
I'm tossing my drone right now.
2 or 3.3. Wait a second. 5.3. I'm not sure. That's great, though. That's really useful.
So that was
I'll
13.
just read the file
Fuck that
myself
there.
at the jewelry store. So, what's your
Or
favorite
two,
jewel
I
heist?
think, two.
Thief, Jimmy
We were all
Conn.
together. So 13 got landing here, 2 died.
Okay, alright, not bad, not bad. Me? Rafifi. What the hell is Rafifi? Oh, come on, it's a classic. Half hour, heist sequence, no dialogue, fall asleep already. What? You should see it. It's great. Half the reason I do what I do for movies like that. I thought you did this because of your dad.
Well, I can't really
You
do
better
that.
join
All
that.
man and died.
My escape.
No one
I
did
like
it.
the old movies. Most people, they watch those movies, they want the
I want that
thieves to
kill.
get away with the heist. For me, I always root for the cops. Or whoever was trying to stop them.
Move that damn
You're like
chair.
a kid in a candy store with this. Just remember, we're trying to catch a killer. You think of this going after a killer? Me? I'm
You
playing
gotta join
catch a
that.
thief.
It's funnier than hell.
That's a movie.
So,
That
that one and that one have
tell you,
accents.
but you're nothing like
He's
I'm running 301 wingman.
He's talking about females
The
going
truth
to
is,
hand.
they were perfect gentlemen.
wearing ski masks.
50-50 either for all my shots or just one shot.
I wasn't buzzing that.
They're a bunch of
There
fruit
was an older
loops.
man, moved quite slowly. When I released the lock,
You don't waste your old.
the thieves came out of nowhere.
You think the old man was in on it?
No, he's a regular.
Shit.
I think they just waited for the right moment.
What else can you tell us about these perfect gentlemen?
The bigger guy spoke with some kind of European accent.
Plus your old kind of goes
Maybe
away.
Spanish?
Just come on.
Went for the word. Went right for the
Never mind.
controls. Smashed the display case with some kind of camera. Then they thanked us for our patience. They really were quite nice.
Why?
Okay, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
No, I'm going this way. I'm not going all the way over there.
I've done this before. Yeah.
she's
Check the
big
animals.
boy
Who else
trying.
is right? Give me that, Gary Grant. Shall we?
There's Valkyrie's weird. Kind of brain dead.
She's gonna kill everybody.
Do I look like a monster
I
to
think I'm
you?
gonna take this.
That's all right, call.
We need to get her out of there. Oh, there she is. You're like a
Oh my
portal.
freaking
What
sides.
are you hiding? Quick cut.
I need more ammo.
I know why Angela couldn't get an ID, because our victim is not American.
Oh, you ran an isotopic analysis?
I did, yes, and I found levels of oxygen 13 and nitrogen 15, which are consistent with women raised near the Loire.
There's people down here. People down here.
I'm familiar with the Loire Valley.
sorry,
Known as the
Katie.
fatal of France. Wine and produce grow abundantly there.
It's also where the French nobility have gone for centuries to escape the little people of Paris.
Dr. Brennan, Dr. Hodgins, this is Inspector Rousseau.
Bonjour.
He's here from Paris, and he believes he has information.
It's a different team that he's fighting.
I do not believe it to be so. I know it to be so.
Well, all due respect, Inspector, but I don't know how you can have information on a murder when we do not know who our murder victim is or how or where she was killed.
You make this block all of my bullets.
I do not know how or where she was killed, but I know who she is and who killed her. We're pursuing this jewel thief across France. to Paris.
Behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you, behind
5
you.
days ago, my suspect boarded a plane from Charles de Gaulle Airport to Washington, D.C. Now, I believe your heist is identical to all of mine. Your victim's name,
Res.
or a title, rather, is the Marquise de Chaussin. And I will stake my reputation on the fact that my killer is her husband, the Marquis de Chaussin. And I'm going to prove that he's behind the jewel heist.
Oh my
and
God.
who
I'm
delivered his
fucking
wife.
pincered there.
We shouldn't have went in that.
Yeah, he's got cocky because we only thought it was like 15. No, it was like a whole other team plus a team
And not
behind
show
us.
you. You see, the concept of
And-
nobility in France
why
was
did he just invite me?
compatible with the equality of its citizens in
weirdo.
1789. You must
Yeah,
be
he joined in
Inspector
his
Rousseau.
ass.
Indeed. I'm going to tell you what my wife told you. Your badge.
Oh, what the fuck is a bunch of free tags? Oh, they're all fancy.
I'm well aware of your American can-do attitude, but let's put aside our
right here,
egos.
right now.
Huh? Call my superior,
Come on, very
and he'll explain to you what I can do for you.
I'm sorry, Inspector. You've got your French protocol.
These
We've
just get
got
worse and worse every time I open them.
Okay,
Makes me really
okay.
depressed.
Well, then you can at least take this. What's this? It's a dossier d'enquête, a file. The Marquis was present at every location of every heist. And his wife wasn't his first victim. Messieurs, merci beaucoup.
I say the French are arrogant. Anything good?
I speak French here, that's all yours.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go read this file because it's in English.
Is this the same fucking
Go talk
guy?
to the Marquis. You are gonna go back in there. You're gonna make an appointment for your eyes.
Look, I'm fine. It's nothing. My eyes are fine.
Booth, it's not a crime to need glasses.
Okay, look, I will go.
No, it's a
and get
different
my eyes
person.
checked. Okay? Now,
Everybody
what
playing
this
Valkyrie, but
is,
Valkyrie get a
I need to
relive?
hear her
Am I
say,
unaware?
I told you so. The only reason I'm doing this
Oh,
is
Valkyrie
to
made
tell
it,
her
but
and you, I told you
in-game
so.
and on our team.
Hey, Mom. In a bit, can you help me? I'm gonna move her couch into that middle room. It's pretty much done. And I'm gonna get rid of that I'm gonna move that mattress out. And I'm gonna have to put the what you call it, the bed frame in the building until we can do something with that bed. Okay. If you don't mind.
Yeah, well, it's really good.
I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Just yeah.
Tapestry, which was woven at the court of Louis XIV.
Rousseau said the Marquis is a direct descendant of Louis XIV.
Yeah, that's all on you.
Once again, Inspector Clouseau is on the trail of the Pink Panther, and this time,
I'll take it, but that's not what I want.
Why are you talking in that ridiculous accent?
I'm doing Clouseau from the Pink Panther movies. Peter Sellers or Steve Martin, both comic geniuses in their own right.
But I'm not familiar with them, though I am quite sure panthers are never pink.
No.
Don't bother.
He's holding the door
She's
right
a
now.
lost cause. In terms of movies, I mean.
Seriously.
Well, in any event, this is excellent work, and if a French tapestry is our murder weapon, I can venture a guess where we might find it.
Hold on, man.
So, Booth is in a meeting at the French embassy?
Yeah, we split up the tasks.
Was it the eye doctor, isn't it?
How do you do that?
I know my husband.
Don't tell Booth that I broke, okay? I'll never hear the end of it.
I don't
Stick.
tell me that I was right.
Watch over. They're gonna finish me.
So,
They finished me, so.
Family fortune dates back to the
Oh my god,
16th
man, ammo.
century.
Oh my god.
For the past
Our
5
teammate's coming.
years, bad investments
cracking,
have cost him
mate.
almost
He's
all of
cracking,
it.
but you need a
But the
push.
Marquis has not missed a beat. Balls, charities, vacations in Monte Carlo.
Well, Inspector Rousseau believes stolen jewels are financing it all.
Trash.
From the looks of this
Like,
place,
honest to God, trash.
you'd be right.
And I thought I was bad.
I didn't know they were that close until they started shooting at you. And I got one, but his teammate, what? He was cracked and he still lost that fight. That's a problem.
Sir, Special Agent Aubrey with the FBI.
Well, let me guess that pathetic French inspector with his crass manners has carried his witch hunt across the Atlantic. But if you want to see my wife and continue this charade, save your breath. We have grown tired of this game. She won't see you.
We're not here to see your wife. We're here about your wife. She's been murdered.
All broken up, I see.
Henri, is there anything I can get you?
No.
Really like
This
him
happened?
leaving.
I'll try to figure that out. You know, it was 2 days ago now. You didn't know that your wife was
Oh no, I barely
She
even
was going to New
was
York.
able to kill anybody with it.
Why decided conducted some family business.
Mind telling us what that business is?
Yes, it's none of your
Yesterday,
concern.
I hit a double headshot body and then thing just
Henri,
dropped.
perhaps we should discuss this inside.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Blake Masters.
She's a graduate student from the University of Virginia. She's been managing this small holding for
Guess we're going to
small
the
holding.
sure.
Well, in any event, I believe Ms. Masters is correct. We should go inside.
Absolutely not. I know this
Just
people.
struggling.
I will not invite you in
Lifeline's
and
good,
amass
it's just
some
not-
bogus evidence
not
against me.
played
I think I'll just come back later with a warrant.
I may attempt to do so. But as you venture down that futile path, a word to the wise. Rousseau's ridiculous manhunt cost him his job in France.
Let's use the bathroom in this game.
He will not meet the same fate.
After this game, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
So, what's good here? I think I would like, how do you say, I would like to buy
I really don't like when it comes to this thing. This
Rift.
is just
Rift.
Quels are magnifiques. And they
What's
say the
Rift?
French don't have a sense
Yeah.
of humor
Yeah,
about
yeah, yeah.
themselves.
Yeah.
When you're Inspector Rousseau,
I'm gonna run R9 wing.
To use it to ingratiate yourself to get information. Very smart.
But of course. I did my homework, Dr. Hodgins. I know you would have looked into the evidence and understood that government forces are thwarting my investigation.
I did look into the evidence. I also read everything I could about
I
the
couldn't
body
hear you, baby.
found
You
in
gotta realize my
France,
headset
the
is
scalp
1,000
from the last
times
heist, but nothing gave me cause of death.
Well, that's because we could not determine it. The body was dumped in the waters of Saint-Tropez. It wasn't found until
Close to
2 weeks
being
later.
asleep.
Yes, but for Dr. Brandon, I mean, that's a child's play. Hey, what if you got us access to that body?
Wait, so you're saying you need my help after all?
We're after the same thing, Inspector. The Marquis.
Ooh, I could run Nemesis.
Nemesis was kind of nasty when I had it out earlier. I was like, I'm not even good with it.
But in the meantime, Mademoiselle?
I haven't ran it yet. I haven't ran it this season.
With French fries, please. You said you found something?
Yeah, the car you saw.
Nemesis
Nemesis
stuff.
Right.
Drive that baby around, people can post photos.
I found 6 posted on the day the Marquis' wife was killed, but it's this last one you have to see. This was posted maybe 2 hours before she died.
Does the cafe mean something?
It's not where she is, but it's who she's with.
Yeah, I'll take a...
Well, Inspector.
Yeah, looks like our French expert might have been the last one to see her alive.
Maybe that's because he's the one who killed her.
Finally. Did you call my superior? Well, I called the number you gave me.
I like how the thing, like the caches,
Turns out
they
your ex-boss was
regen the ammo, so you can just sit here and just farm the ammo for a minute.
Working Beverly Hills Cop 2.
You can make all the jokes you want, but I think that this vendetta against the Marquis is a cover. You're the thief, and you're setting him up.
No, Agent.
It's not a lot, but
anything so ridiculous.
Purple Mag only gives it 29 rounds when you have 30.
That you forgot to mention that you were with the victim hours before she died.
it's not a lot of ammo, but it's 18 per.
Okay. I was working her for months. I tried to convince her what her husband is. She thought it was a joke, a gentleman's game, if you will. But when I found my body, I came to tell her, and she was horrified.
I need to go to that shotgun cache to our right.
I knew that she could not look me in the eye and not know that I was speaking the truth.
Let's pretend you weren't telling the truth, alright? You dropped this bombshell on her, she confronts her husband, he kills her anyway, there's still blood.
I love being able to
Do you
boost.
think I realized that?
So good.
This man has money and power. And in my experience, people with money and power will do anything to
Give me another. Give me a better shotgun
I
choke.
trust you.
Your boss did.
Haven't you ever had a case where someone powerful tried to stop you? And you did exactly like I have, went wherever you needed to, lied if you had to, in order to bring the killer to justice. Huh? Because if that's not the case, you are not half the investigator I think you are, Agent Avery.
What the fuck was that? I'm clipping that.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
So did you break that toughest
Fuse
French?
has his own little slot for his grenades now.
No, everybody has those.
The pompous French detective is right here. Look.
Yeah, everybody has 2, and then they have the inventory.
French heist, we can help us.
Yeah, you carry 4 grenades
behind
in
heist could be second thief, and then a woman. Her name is Blake Masters. She's a 24-year-old grad student from the University of Virginia.
And yet I've seen her in Paris for months. I mean, the story is she's interning the Marquis.
Is that what they call it these days?
Wait, you're saying that she was only in DC for this heist, but she was in France for the other one?
Let's take a look. Did you get to surveillance video?
Just,
Yeah,
I got it.
wild. Come on, I just need to select fire mod, and I would be very, very happy.
Temporary. Probably temporary. Take a look. It's hard to say. Could be.
Like, I'm okay
Well,
with
looks
this
like we're gonna have a conversation with our
Let's go fight night real quick, so I can upgrade my Nemesis.
We need to get inside the Marquis' estate.
No, just stop. We need to
Yeah,
get
there
this
might be,
thing.
but I don't care. I'll kill them.
I told you, these people have had centuries to perfect working the system.
Hodgins told me that you're getting us access to the French murder victim.
Car.
Maybe Dr. Brennan can find something that'll convince the judge to give us that.
Right here. I don't care. I'm gonna ignore him. Ooh, Phoenix kit. Thank you.
I've heard about this baby.
they
The
just
Natamage
put it
virtual
right.
dissection
Might be
table. Neat. Used to love playing Operation when I was a kid, remember?
Well, you're gonna have to wait a little bit for the real thing. Dr. Brennan had to explain to the French how this thing works. They're scanning the body now. So, any more big tremors?
Found him.
No. We'll go see there.
Well, I guess we'll never know.
Give me a fucking charge rifle, bro. It's game over for anybody.
You know, I wouldn't have believed it either. And then after Lance died, I saw him.
I'm literally just Dirty Dan with
He was telling me to move on, and it really helped. So I wasn't trying to be funny or flip. I just, if someone's trying to give you a message, I don't want you to miss it.
one crack.
Thanks, Daisy.
Okay, Okay, was that meant to be funny?
I didn't do anything, I swear.
You're not playing around?
There's got to be fault line activity here.
Hodges, listen to me. No one in this building is feeling anything. If these jars were just knocked over, that's 3 times. 3 times someone or something is trying to get your attention.
Stop. It's not a ghost.
Just keep running, Lou.
Look, I'm tired. My sadistic physical therapist worked me to the bone this morning, and the last thing I want to do right now is think about Patrick Swayze trying to send me a message. So, I know you mean well, but can we please just leave it?
Sure. Did you warrant
It's Agent. I'm not here to look in the house. Here for you.
I'm flattered.
So, tell me about your relationship with the Marquis.
He's been very kind to me. He helped me with my studies, and in return I helped him by watching over his Virginia holdings.
And you watching over his
So good call. so good call to go to fight night.
I studied French language and culture. The internship is part of that. He was my sponsor.
Slam that guy from like miles away. I double headshot him.
Last year, so
In fact, he stood still
you're
long
getting
enough for me to do
overpaid.
that.
It's a little bit more than an intern.
Fighting to our left.
Actually, you know what?
Is there a question?
Sure. Stealing fancy French jewels part of the internship? Or
I got
was that
fucking
just
6 grenades.
extracurricular?
I didn't steal anything. Neither did
Oh
Andre.
my god.
Sleeping with
I dropped below. If you want to come down here.
Stealing it and then having all of that money to get into your account.
He's rezzing.
I'm afraid I'm not going to answer
Careful,
that
Lou.
question.
Maybe you wanted to be the next Marquise de Chassagne,
He's
so you
Spider-Man
got rid
away.
of the last one.
I told you. We weren't having an affair.
I shot all my grenades.
She was. The Marquis will never say
Crack him.
anything. It's against his
He's
nature
so
to create a
hurt right there.
scandal. But his wife
Come on,
was the
hit.
one
Come on,
having
hit.
an affair.
Crack him.
With whom?
I
Crack
don't
both of them.
know.
Crack both of them.
But find out who she was
Okay,
sleeping with, and maybe you'll find the real killer.
Get ready to push. Go.
Ready.
Are the files downloaded so we can start the French process? The time difference slowed us down. We had to get people on overtime to do the scans we need.
Down one?
We still don't have them.
We've been rewatching the heist video, calculating height, weight.
You're hoping to prove the Marquis
Let's go.
is
Go back the other way. Go back the other way.
thieves?
Exactly.
So far, it's possible that the quiet thief is a woman. Run that part again. The frame where the case gets smashed. Stop it right there.
When you see a tell?
Yes, I do.
I'm getting
So is it a woman? Yes. But it is
Finish
not
that guy
Blake
fucking
Masters.
crying.
Ms. Wick found sharp force injuries on the metacarpals and phalanges, but assumed they were post-mortem injuries from recycled glass. But what did you see on the video?
Like
The
my
hammer
God.
broke the case, but
Oh, by the way, you can't get red armor unless you get the
also went
helmet.
through the glass. That would
I
have
found the
sliced
helmet,
through his
yeah. I was
glove,
like, what the fuck? I
creating
read it, and,
wounds
like, it
exactly like
reduced his
this,
headshot rate.
along with a boxer's fracture on the fifth
I
metacarpal,
just saw
the
somebody.
spot where the hand impacted
Am I
the
going
case.
insane?
Wait a second. You're saying our victim was the jewel thief?
I'm saying that perhaps the
Okay.
Marquis and his wife.
No, seriously, I think I just saw
If
somebody.
that's true, we know someone else
I
was
think
involved as
I've
well.
been seeing that too. I don't know if
You've
it's like
got
a
news
visual
like
bug, but
that.
it
There's
like
going to be
I've
blood
been
on the glass
seeing
shards at the
Who's
scene of
like,
the
oh wait,
crime.
they got something right in front of you, like I'll be calling it out, and then you run past and no one's there. I'm like, alright.
I guess we know why it all went so smoothly. They had someone on the inside.
All on a budget. Oh, in front of you.
Here's what I know, Eve. You've got a little girl with heart issues, medical bills have been piling up.
I have no idea what you're
We
talking
know
about.
there should have been blood in the jewelry case on the
I don't
shelf.
want to drop down there
So
just to
it wasn't.
finish
You
him.
cleaned it up because you
Where
didn't want us to ID
He's
your
down
phone.
there.
So you're going to tell me now, who were the 2 thieves that paid you to let them in?
Oh, I fell down.
I only met one of them.
Well, finish him for me.
She was French, I
I'm
think.
catching him alive.
She was very nice and she knew about my daughter.
Is this bully?
Yeah. She promised no one would get hurt. That was key.
Now you didn't know the guy with you?
What I believe was true.
He had a European accent, and that's all I knew.
Faking it to throw you in.
Maybe. It was through a ski mask.
Forget about the
I had six kills.
Let them know the jewels came.
I have no idea when the jewels arrived. The woman, she told me when.
She knew before you did.
Yes, I assume they had some in at the gym society. They're the only ones who knew when the jewels would get here.
Cracked him. He's running, he's running.
Hey, Cam?
Coming down.
Oh, hey. Hey. Did you lose something?
Yeah,
I might get
I
a
lost a
different
thumb drive earlier when I was setting up.
Oh, thought maybe you were looking for your ghost.
No, now that I think about it, I was probably wrong about that.
Oh, it was really weird. But maybe Hodgins is right. Maybe it was earthquakes.
Oh,
Oh, good, it's here.
the files from France.
No. Aubrey asked me to look into Chadwick Ray, the guy from the Gem Society who put the microscopic coat on the diamonds. And before he worked at
There's
Gem
another one.
Society, he sold jewelry in Paris at the first shop robbed by the Marquis.
We looked into you, Mr. Gray. You used to work selling jewelry. The last place you worked was robbed by thieves going after historical knockoff jewels.
That robberies will maybe want to help secure such a
No, they were all the way up top.
In that heist, it's the same one here.
Oh, damn.
Maybe you know her.
Headshot into the chest.
Really, you must be mistaken. The Marquise was a customer.
We need to play roof. We don't need to play building.
So kind, she was interested in what I did.
We need to climb to the
I'm
roof,
afraid
Lou.
she did ask a lot of questions about my work.
He's just better.
I flattered myself into thinking that maybe she was flirting with me.
Come on, you expect me to believe that you didn't know you were giving her information?
People
She's French royalty.
up here.
Why would I suspect her of anything? And now you're saying she's a thief? You've arrested her?
No. I'm saying she's dead.
That's awful.
I'm also saying that you were in on this DC heist with her. You marked the jewels.
Get up here if you
told her
can.
when they'd arrive. You were either
Actually,
doing
go to your
this
team.
with
Go to our
her,
teammate. I think
or
he needs
just her
help.
source.
No.
Either way, you're an accessory to murder. Or maybe you killed her yourself.
Why on earth would I do that?
As you were finally got there.
Oh my God!
On you?
I'm afraid you are mistaken.
Well, here's
On me,
what
on me.
I'm mistaken about.
Directly on me, right here.
With her was 6'2" athletic build.
He went left.
When the top cap you dared was going to show up. Does that sound like anybody you
Okay,
know?
I'm ass.
Maybe it does.
There's
If
guys
it
on
was
the
my
roof too. I'm being
size,
shot at from both
certainly it
angles.
could have been the Marquis.
Just call this way, call this way.
You just happen to know his height and weight.
I said the Marquis befriended me. I've been invited to a black tie event, and at that time I had no such
You
thing.
can craft me real quick.
So
Oh, wait, there's a
she
respawn
thought
outside.
because she could tell we were exactly the same size.
No, there's. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that.
I'm looking at the French
I mean, you could just
autopsy
YOLO
files,
it.
and They do a pretty thorough job.
But we know something they didn't know. We know how the Marquise was killed. You
And then there's a respawn literally to your right.
Okay, let's take a look at the high right.
Don't do it.
Maybe a slight hairline
Yeah,
fracture,
stand in my
but
cluster, stand in my cluster.
is off. I'm going to make a coronal cut.
Oh, what the fuck? How'd he do that? How did you pick your banner up?
I don't know. You could go for a respawn. One outside.
There are internal microfractures just
He has one. Wait, you might be able to. Everybody might be able to craft now.
lesser cornua.
As if something pressed the hyoid back against the vertebrae.
So she was strangled. It was the same amount.
Can you go back out to the opaque soft tissue rendering?
Is there anyone on the roof? If not, I'm going for my stuff.
This looks like a sharp cut. Maybe a
He's dead.
garrote.
Solo.
Could have pressed the hyoid
That was
back.
the
There's
last one
collagen
of that
in the strap muscles, and the garrote line has a slight cross right here.
Meaning this victim was strangled from the front instead of the back, like the Marquise. The killer wasn't worried about looking her in the eye, but with the Marquise.
Roof, get it, get in, get in, get in, get in.
Feelings for her.
That's because she was his wife. I could place the killing at the Marquis' estate, so that tapestry had traces of tobacco.
my God,
Tobacco has a high affinity for the bioaccumulation of heavy metals, in this case, uranium.
Uranium? Like, something nuclear?
No, there's natural deposits right here in Virginia underneath.
I'm enchanting my shoddy real
Old
quick.
tobacco plantation, on top of which the Marquis built his estate.
Looks like we have enough to get Booth that warrant.
We might have to play outside underneath.
Was your afternoon?
To the right. To the left, I mean.
We risk it. I say we risk the damage, bro. I don't know. Unless can we get some information?
What's crazy is that you feel the need to lie to your wife by going to the hideout.
Positioning.
Okay, yeah, well, I told you so, okay? Isn't your finest quality.
No, to the right. Or left, I mean. Over here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're playing on top of that waterfall. But, oh, no, they're not. Oh, he's right in front of us.
Ridiculous.
No, Boots, you look
Seriously, I look like a squint.
What's wrong with looking intelligent? Brains and looks can go hand in hand.
Look, it doesn't matter, right? They're temporary. Understand? There's just some accumulation of fluid under the retina.
Central serous coronary retinopathy?
Yeah, it might be that.
No, that's usually just in one eye.
Usually, not always. Okay, so the doctor said just give it a day or two. So what do you say we just give it a day or two, okay?
Watch
out. Secret, Aubrey. Look, we got bigger problems than your dorky glasses, okay? The judge wasn't home.
It's not even hurting me.
Wait. Yeah, I was planning on it until I got a call from my buddy over at State. Gave me a heads up. Marquis booked on a flight out of D.C. the first thing in the morning. He's making a run for it. Yeah, I was not gonna get far.
So hard.
Self-defense, I'm keeping an eye on the house. What the hell was that? Oh, never mind that warrant. There's been a break-in. I got more calls. I'm going in. No, you're not, Aubrey. Wait. No time, Booth.
Yeah, we can play this Roy. Stay in.
Oh shit.
Are they on top?
Yeah, they're on top.
Drop the gun. Bradley.
I'm burning them.
Don't do it yet. No, why did you pop that already? You should have waited. Not you. Not you.
He's setting me up. Oh, I got a video the whole time. But we still got you for breaking in and entering. Well, that would go away. You don't think he's gonna press charges? Oh, I know he won't. Because if I go to trial, I will tell every sordid little detail about the Marquis. Scandal is anathema to him. You're pretty smart for a Frenchman.
Yeah, we're good in here.
Down, you are bound by American rules. It's something we don't worry about in France, you know. And now we have the smoking gun, or the smoking dagger. De rien.
Don't grab that. No, 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 no. Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him.
You needed a ton of money to keep your fancy lifestyle going, so you decided to become a jewel thief.
Wait, they just pushed him.
Your Highness, why don't you tell me where all that money's coming from?
Oh my god. My very both got tethered.
Do you know what it's like being responsible for ending 4 centuries of a certain
I'm not
lifestyle?
2K. I'm not a 2K.
Utter humiliation.
I'm trying to see if I can get a sniper shot off.
Which is why
Oh, that's grenade.
Red Masters came into my life.
I'm not following how she fits in.
That's annoying.
Her area of study is French antiquities. She did a fascinating thesis documenting the history
Oh
of
my god, no shot.
the current value.
Alright.
Which is why I enlisted her to sell off the family heirlooms. As quietly as possible. She was just broke. She was very kind to keep my indiscretions. Even at the peril of you thinking she's a thief.
I can't push. Ooh, we're thinking.
I cannot allow this to continue. All the money can be accounted for.
If you had all that money, what's your wife doing stealing jewels?
That is preposterous.
Oh no, that we've already proved.
Second place, dude.
I thought.
Oh, if Timmy would have had his ult right there, that would have been good.
That's what I was trying to say. Is he wasted
He
it?
did waste it.
But now you're saying that Isabel was stealing jewels. Impossible. Impossible.
So as you can see, there's a nick in the blade that wasn't there in the photo from the Gem Society, so it had to have hit something.
Alright, I gotta use the bathroom. I've been holding it for...
Well, perhaps, although Ms. Wick and I have triple checked, the Marquis' wife was...
Almost in silver.
How'd you queue, jackass?
Well, I wasn't trying to queue, my bad. I was trying to go back to lobby. Cool.
Give me a second, Lou.
There's loot right here. There's a green hollow.
Revive teammates fast. Oh, so she did get a rework too. So yeah, so she can revive teammates faster with health regen to full health, which is not bad.
Give me a second. I made her a plate last night. She didn't eat it, so I'm gonna eat it.
No food goes to waste.
Hell no, not when I'm fat.
Same. Oh, dude, I'm pretty like if there's leftovers and no one's eating them, I'm eating them bitches. I'm not letting them go to waste. Absolutely not. Food's expensive out here,
Right.
bro.
I'm eating the plate that made you.
That didn't even get me all the
I will
way up.
stab
I mean,
you.
I'm at 94.
With a fork. I'm done.
I lost my fury.
Fork, what are you gonna do? Fork me with it?
Yeah.
I switched it for him.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. I'm dying.
I have 3 boys left.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ching, ching, walla, bang, bang. Jesus.
I don't know. Where the hell did you go?
Oh, that's a plant. Wait, where's the diffuser?
Kinetic blade. What's crazy is there was a sword where you died.
Want to eat real quick?
When you try this with Samson, just cherry eye too. Look, you just all they do is rub it and push down, rub it and push down, and ta-da, it's gone.
See it, baby.
When you try it with Samson, we got to try it with Samson. We got to try it with Samson.
Nurse Ratchet's gonna help me walk again.
Women, guys, am I right?
Wait, are you looking at my live, Lou?
This is very thoughtful of you, Inspector.
Well, you know, your husband was kind enough to call my superior, who has seen it fit to reinstate me.
But even though you were wrong, the Marquis was not the killer.
But whose fault was that? He was hiding the truth.
Well, still wrong. Don't you owe him an apology?
You're letting me cake. Cake, ouch. I mean, please, come on. His kind has been saying that to mankind for centuries. In any case...
Okay, it's not wanting to pop my game up again.
It's all that matters.
Well, you know, the truth is I would have done the same as you.
Ah, see? Well, I want to thank you both.
Alright, let me know when you're on it.
And I bid you adieu. Huh?
De rien.
Merci beaucoup.
Okay, take care, pal.
Merci, au revoir. Merci. Merci.
À plus.
À plus. Très bien. À plus.
I'm on it.
The heck? This looks like a pretty good bottle of wine.
Oh, you can read that without your glasses?
I told you, it was
What's
just
up?
the doctor said it was temporary.
Mashed potatoes, mac and cheese.
Feeling good. I'm feeling healthy and young. I have my 2010 vision back.
It's too bad.
Wow, you really like those glasses.
They were sexy. But, I mean, you know, I was kind of hoping you'd wear them then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, I gotta
You're just fixed.
Okay. We can accommodate that.
Well, not like that.
Whatever though. Storm.
Come here, right? Hello.
Sword.
Oh.
See me in invite.
Oh.
Crouch,
Yeah.
crouch. Right there. You literally watched us.
I'm still eating, Lou, obviously.
Oh shit.
Are you still
He
on
said
my...
he kind of wants.
Are you still on my stream?
I'm watching a hockey match right now. Watching these guys just duke it out.
Well, look at this real quick.
Are there people behind us?
I really wish other sports were like hockey, where you just straight up fisticuffs any day you want.
Ooh, 11 better.
He's almost down.
Ooh, that's clean.
He's whited. Fucker.
White is right, baby. White is right. Oh, that's actually, it is a nice car skin. It's actually a really clean skin.
Please do so as quickly as possible. I am certain that the victim's identity is the key to finding our killer. Based on what? You just laid eyes on him.
Back to TikTok.
I can't explain it, but for some reason when I look at him,
What does homeboy do?
This guy is different. Check this out. It's a drill hole in the victim's left clavicle.
all the serial killer's victims had drill holes, Evans. It's how he hung them. Like
What'd the dog do?
I see him right there.
I did that. Alright. It says obtain the R301 from the Rampart experimental package in one time in Battle Royale. I did that. I said I didn't
It's new.
get that yet.
They change.
Are you kidding me?
Get gooder.
Baby, stop.
Get gooder.
Don't do that to you. It's not funny.
I think it's hilarious.
Because I'm the best.
It's not funny.
I'm
Yeah,
the
it is.
best. Chaka says it's funny. Chaka says it's
I'm
hysterical.
listening to you.
She's mad because she lost. She came third place in her little Fortnite battle royale. Oh, they're emoting on her right
You
now.
know what we
This
should do?
song.
You should download Fortnite so we
Go to the
can
lobby.
show her how easy the game is.
The thing is, I do not want to play Fortnite, dude. I already gave it 3 tries. One with her, two with Ghosty, and I just instantly leave the fucking game. I just can't. Like I'm just so used to constantly being a high speed of pace of gaming, and then Fortnite kind of makes my brain work slow, and I don't like it.
I get it.
Like I wish I could actually lock in on that game, but I can't. It's not possible. Even season 1.
The body was found by a demolition crew. Apparently the whole building's being torn down and turned into a charter school focused on math and science.
Oh, did you hear that? They're turning into a spring school. It's good, right?
Yes,
No, you don't, Coke.
Someday the United States can surpass Estonia in math and science. No, so still not sleeping, huh?
Where's Dr. Hodgins? Has he already started on the remains?
No, the tissue's so thoroughly desiccated there's almost no insect activity, so I figured I'd let him sit this one out.
That's too bad. I was really hoping to see him. Maybe he actually got some feeling back in his legs.
He has.
White is right,
Unfortunately,
baby.
that
White is
feeling
right.
is no longer a pleasant one.
Oh, okay, take her out. Let's go.
Denise.
It's odd. This
Oh, he
body
wants
is
Ash. I'll give him Ash. I'll give him Ash.
2 victims are found in national parks, which means our killer's altered his method of disposal.
Maybe this isn't the puppeteer or whatever it is you want to call it.
No, it's him, Celia, trust me. Also, if we're voting on names, I like Pepito, the little puppet.
Pepito?
That moniker doesn't make any sense. It doesn't elicit any fear.
Well, I'm with Cam on this one. New rule, serial killers don't get cool or frightening nicknames.
No matter how terrifying they are.
Talk about a classroom from hell, huh?
Well, you'll know, all the adipose was removed and the skin was put through a tanning process. My best estimate is Pepito
Wait, not the jump
lived
master.
at least 6 months.
So in other words, this was just like the others.
Small, non-projecting mastoid, sharp superorbital margin. The victim was a Caucasian female. Same as before. The damage is post-mortem inflicted by a right-handed assailant.
What have you got?
Nothing new. Just
One day
buy
they'll bring it
one
up.
mixtape.
Which means he's falling the exact same way.
That lands out of the sky.
No, this one is different.
Well, why?
And proceeds to body slam everybody.
Now also, look at the victim's clothes. The ensemble is much more contemporary than the last one. The blouse, the pants, they're made by a modern designer using only sustainable materials.
Are you sure? I mean, how could you possibly know
He
that?
better not be with me, because I gave him.
Well, what do you mean?
I gave him who I was gonna play.
To the thrift store at the women's mission center.
Before I can even look at it, you know what? Fuck it, take the energy mag. I don't even
What
know
is
I'm
it?
running an energy weapon. I'll take it.
It's a sales tag. Women's Mission Center.
Is it Devo good again?
You see your clothes, Bones.
Well, we'll
The
find out.
victim's meant to be you.
Technically, I can get red armor, even though it's not really red armor. It's that extra shield.
That's probably why they did it. Ooh, I could use that. Just a little.
The victim suffered perimortem fractures of the left and right ulnae, also the right triquetral and hamate.
Defensive fractures. She went out with a fight.
What about Dr. Brennan? Do you want me to email her the x-rays, or should we let her sleep?
Don't trust me, she's not sleeping. I'm seeing soil deposits here on the shoes. I'm gonna analyze that as quickly as I can.
I don't understand. I thought you said that Dr. Brennan went home after her initial examination.
No, she did, but not to sleep. Given the circumstances, she wanted to make sure Hank and Christine were safe.
I gotta say, I can't blame her. I mean, this is creepy to the power of 10. This killer just targeting her.
I agree, but she still has to take care of herself. If she's not healthy, she's no good to anyone. Speaking of which, how are you doing?
Me? No, fine. Yeah, never better.
Hodgins, come on. You're wearing a headband for perspiring from the pain.
Oh, it's a fashion statement.
No, you look like a young Bill Walton. No one wants to look like Bill Walton.
Fine. Look, I'm experiencing some minor discomfort, but I'm telling you that this is actually a good thing. My doctor said that neuropathic pain is just, you know, a common thing during recovery.
And what does your doctor say about pain management?
And as long as I don't have to talk about it, it'll be fine.
Okay, I guess I'll get started on talk screen. Also, it's strange, but I found quite a few loose hairs that appear to have been cut post-mortem.
You know what I think? The killer was grooming her. Look, I ran my facial reconstruction for missing persons and got a match. Melissa
I think we
Dillman.
should push that.
No, I see what you're saying. Her hair was considerably longer before she was abducted.
Yeah, and look at the way the killer styled it. Does it remind you of anyone we know?
Yeah, I don't got anything that would really help the scenario. But you know what? I'm ball with you, brother.
She has power over people.
Just, if you can get across, get across.
I'm trying to. Oh, he opened the portal. It took him a minute, but he opened it. No, who's who? He's down.
One right there, low as hell.
He made her look just like Dr.
All backed up.
If you come up with anything, just let me know. Alright, thanks.
Quick, I think I heard some.
The thrift store where Bones donated all of their clothes, and no one remembers who purchased them.
Well, any cameras in the store, sales receipts?
Nothing. How about you? What'd you come up with?
Well, I listened to the mixtape that you found at the scene, same as the last one. All childhood favorites. Buffalo Gals, Biscuit Attack.
So-
Send that over to Angela.
Devo is kind of good.
Will do. And I'm also going to do some
So I just got a Marvin arm.
familiar about these songs. I just can't figure out what it is.
What about her husband?
Well, she'll be here shortly. Turns out he and Melissa were separated at the time she missed him.
Got a record?
Yeah, nothing so far, but I'll keep digging. You take a look
It's at 93.
Well, I sure did. You're gonna like this one. 2 DUIs. Drunk and disorderly. She was also fired from her last job.
97, 98,
So
99.
not a pillar of the community like the others. Means he picked her because he needed a surrogate for Dr. Brennan.
Hey boy.
That's right. Here she is.
Stabilizer.
Tabby, relax. I'm gonna take great care of the kids. You have nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about, Dad. I swear, if anything happens, I don't
Alright,
want
I'm going toward
Will
the
happen
Marvin.
to them. Hey, talk to me. I've never seen you so frightened. Not even when we were on the run.
Well, if it's all the same, I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh, okay. Tough beans.
Tough beans. Tough beans. It's the best, most cogent argument you have for me.
Well, it worked when you were a kid. I would say tough beans, and the argument was over.
I remember.
I'm your dad. You can talk to me about anything.
Oh, Devo, pretty good, pretty good.
I'm not gonna mark it if it. I'm not gonna mark it if it's going back. Get over here though.
Honestly, it's probably just a symptom of being sleep deprived.
I kind of
I
want
started
this.
feeling like I was being watched. At the lab,
Damn, what was that?
my car, even at home.
It was that good, huh?
I know it's illogical, and I have no empirical evidence.
Forget evidence.
Yeah, that one's mine. And then there's two there.
I'm gonna go with the Devo. Let's do the Devo. Fuck. I'm just gonna do it. I'm full committed.
Mr. Goodman, you doing okay? Seem a tad bit nervous.
I'm fine. I just didn't think we'd be meeting here.
Sorry about that.
Where?
The conference room was booked.
Oh.
Can you tell us about your wife, Melissa?
Look,
I'm
our relationship was
alright.
complicated. Melissa had difficulties with alcohol.
That must be your excuse for beating her.
No, I didn't.
Pues ya
No,
compré, ya
I
compré.
dug up a police report from about a year ago. Suggests otherwise.
no.
I lit one.
Melissa was drunk.
One right
She
here.
slipped and hit her head. Look at the report.
We'll assume for a second that we believe you.
Another one right here.
Is there anyone else who'd want to harm her?
I don't know because we weren't.
They have a lifeline.
We weren't.
She's pushing. She's pushing. She's finishing me.
Her therapist thought it'd be best if we took a time out.
Her therapist.
Psychologist.
Fuck me, I didn't expect her to fucking push.
Take it he was treating her for alcoholism?
Initially, yes. And then something happened.
Baby, did you rip
She started to
butt?
develop
God
new
damn.
symptoms. Wake up in the middle of the night
Baby.
screaming.
God damn, my nostrils.
Basically saying she was having nightmares.
Oh my
About what?
god. Fuck me.
So,
Man, we need to go poop.
there's a tornado in Beaver Dam.
Everybody gotta make sure you fucking got it all out.
It's getting
I don't
close.
know about that one, Chief. My nose would have been burning.
And I found by the time we get to this slide. I said, I hope it takes so much. You stop it, you're gonna beat us. You can take out all my eggs, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Oh, man.
Baby, I gotta rip back. I'm gonna
Ah.
Everything's good.
Oh, shit, he's closer.
Hmm?
Stick it out.
Let's get this up.
Damn.
First, let me show you what I
It's close to Liz.
We found this food remnants between the victims.
Oh, shit.
Where he does this
Yeah, they have basement
that he fed to the
I
others.
worry about it.
This is seitan. It's a food made from gluten, which is the main ingredient of wheat. This particular piece, it was drenched in ricotta sauce, lemon juice, capers, shallots.
Wait a second.
Even when they shove the
Seitan
hose up their butt,
ricotta?
and they like
That's
flush like
one
sailors.
of Brennan's favorite meals, but how could he know that unless the
Hold on. Before you get ahead of yourself, let me show you what else I found.
And then
This is actually the soil that I found in the victim's shoes. Now it's got a very high salt content, which means that it's probably from a brackish region. But I also found
and
the soil.
I'm not in here. I'm just pretending like I have some idea what you're talking about.
Once you're tested,
I think that the killer actually wiped the shoes clean before
they run sailing in and out,
We
flushing
think
out,
this guy's got this
your
crazy
intestines.
genius IQ level, and he's
And what the hell
manipulative,
is-
as they call him.
So it's possible that he
obviously,
planted
there's
the
Down
evidence in
syndrome.
order to mislead us?
That's the problem.
And
With this guy, we can't even trust the evidence that we've got.
I know it's good for you. It's just the fact that someone has to shove a hose up your ass. It's wild. Wild stuff. I just want to survive. I want to survive for a little bit. I feel like we're kind of
Falling up
good
the.
at first. We're going like top 3, top 2, top 4.
I blame it because I didn't have my my Ash last game.
I wasn't paying attention. Like I didn't realize they were that close. I didn't know there was more than one. I only heard one, and then all of a sudden I turned around and killed one. And that light bulb was crazy. I didn't actually think she was gonna push. I was just in that hole watching the res.
Usually when a patient calls, it's a matter of some importance.
Not a problem. Thanks for taking the time to see
Single
us.
fire.
Dr. Falk, I must say the decor here is unlike anything I've seen in a psychologist's office. Inspiring neurons.
My power might go out, by the way.
I'm glad you appreciate it.
My power might go out.
When I got my first doctorate.
My tendencies
It's
are
storming where I'm
a bit
at.
more physiological than my colleagues. Please sit. I tend to view psychology as something of a soft science. It's far too open to interpretation. So
You want to charge?
I do what I can to
I find your ambition to be admirable.
As I said on the phone, I'm happy to do
No matter what, I'll always take it. But
However, that said,
I need to
I can't
be smart
breach
about
doctor-patient
financial
confidentiality.
decisions.
What if I told you that people's lives are at stake?
Like that little white kid told his mom, I made poor financial decisions.
Please ask. I'll do what I can to answer. Let's start with potential suspects. Melissa Shiver mentioned anyone who scared
PK
her.
or Stiff?
About a month prior to
Wait.
Melissa's disappearance, she began exhibiting symptoms of
Don't you
paranoia.
do it.
Shocking modifier too.
She also began experiencing nightmare
man.
premonitions that she was going to be killed.
I guess it won't give you gold.
You believe that
What?
she was foreseeing her own future?
Huh?
Let me explain. In my studies, I've found that vivid and
What'd she say?
She said where's the towel that was in the floor? The amygdala and the hippocampus.
What was in the floor?
The towel that was in the
controls
floor.
emotional response.
I don't know.
Campus has been.
What color was
memory
it?
function.
What color was it?
Nightmares are a desperate attempt.
I know Chanel put some towels in the dryer.
Did they nerf her?
I mean, in the washer.
Like, I barely got 2 bullets? What?
So she might have put it in the washer. It might be in the dryer now.
Who her killer was, the answer
I don't
was
know.
her dreams.
Well, usually by now I have a full clip of my sniper. Right now, I just got my 3rd bullet right now.
What happened to my damn road?
Show traces of propofol and succinylcholine.
Let's go to Phase.
Poisoning.
There's boxes at
Not
Phase.
exactly. On the right
I'm gonna
hand, I
fight
found
there.
longitudinal fractures of the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th proximal phalanges. Also, take a look at this direct fracture on the base of the occipital.
60 seconds ago.
That would likely have rendered the victim unconscious.
Taken as a whole, the narrative of these
I'm gonna try to
injuries
snipe
suggests
one.
the killer struggled to run these victims. There's something else. The holes drilled into the body correspond perfectly
I
with
got
muscle
4 shots, so I can technically
tell
kill
you.
2 people.
This guy knows human anatomy.
If you don't miss.
Gotta hit my shot.
Knew it. I told you that music sounded familiar.
Right in front of me?
What is this? Songbook. Book's from 1978. In it, every one of the songs on the tape that the killer left us in order. No way that's a coincidence. How many of these were published? Just a couple thousand. Publisher out of Michigan. Most of the sales were in state.
I missed every shot.
Know about this?
There's a whole other team here.
Donna and Lansing sent it to me. What can I say? I've seen her since the day I was born.
Kidding me?
You want me to bust out a little? That would refresh your memory. That is okay. I got enough horror in my life as it is.
He might be going for Rez.
1978. This helps narrow down the age of the killer.
He just got rid of his
Likely grew up.
shield. His shield.
Where we at?
Damn, dude. You pushed that way too hard.
The Goodman file.
You should have backed up from Marie's house.
Get here if you can.
Dr. Brennan, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. You look like you could use a little caffeine.
Thank you.
If you don't mind, can I ask what you're looking at?
It's nothing. A past cases. Burn victims. For some reason,
was thinking like that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get back to the bones. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
You might be able to arrest me.
Might be able to.
Go for it. Go for it.
You have your ult.
Hello?
Chunk it, if you do.
Mr. Bray?
Watch that.
Mr. Bray?
Watch it. Watch it.
I feel bad. I am. Like, I low-key feel bad for teammates.
Dr. Hodges?
Hey, portal's over. No, what do I want to do? I see him. Wait, was that it?
Angela? Dr. Ryan?
I wanna.
No way they're looting right now. Wait, we can grab them? Oh,
Yeah, they got rid of it.
Wherever you are, I can hear you.
I told you this.
I didn't think about it. Like, I just found out of it, but yeah, that's wild.
Please, I must ask you to stop where you are and identify yourself.
They should have just kept the double stack armor thing. Like they get 200 times for the cell.
Whoever you are,
If they were gonna do that,
I
yeah.
must warn you, I'm holding hydrochloric acid. If you value your life or a minimum,
But it doesn't give a
stop
mobile respawn.
advancing.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it does for support though. When you grapple the support,
that's
it does fucking mobile.
Dr. Brennan?
They're fighting up
Are you
there.
okay? I heard you call out.
Yes, I'm fine. Nothing to worry about.
Everything's gonna be okay. You'll figure it out.
I'm not whipping.
Come on, Lou. Come on, Lou.
I'm not whipping.
If you knew what I
I'm not
knew,
whipping. Okay, I hate myself. I whipped every shot.
you'd be so proud of me. Debbie! Debbie, what's the matter? It's gonna be alright.
Coming.
I need help.
I'm not hit it from above.
Oh, come on, Bones. Aren't you going to try to talk this out?
Why would I? You're not an expert in this field.
Field? In what field? Listening to you? Trust me, no one has logged more hours. Okay, you know what? I'm coming with you.
No, Booth, I am a full-grown adult. No need to babysit.
Okay, all I'm asking is that you keep your phone on you so I can reach you at any time.
My father will be back shortly. When he is, you can leave for work.
Bones, why are you even doing this? You don't even believe in psychology.
On me.
You're right, I don't. That should tell you exactly how desperate.
She's one.
One's underneath.
Put her.
Let me explain how this works. Nightmares are essentially a safe way to process threats stored in our autobiographical memories.
Crack the one behind the box. He's behind the box. Crack.
My
Crack
goal
her
is
again.
to help you figure out what it is in your past that's threatening you.
To presumably do so before I'm murdered. Like what happened to your previous client.
Dr. Brennan, if you'd like to consult with someone else.
No,
I need light ammo badly.
I am willing to do whatever is necessary
Right here.
to make this stop.
Damn, dude, this guy has 6
How would you like
fucking
me to do it?
batteries. I'll take 2. Holy fuck.
When a body
You
is
should see how
burned,
many batteries.
Fuck. Oh.
You should see how many I have.
catalog the injuries.
I'm not sure you understand. But with skeletal remains, I typically begin with trauma that is most readily apparent.
Man was confused. He didn't know what he was getting shot by. No one expects a single fire hemlock to be good, but it's
Close
pretty,
our
it's
eyes.
pretty nice.
Lou, look up. You still have my stream popped up?
No.
I want you to try to
Man's
visualize
just taking damage.
Your
Look.
autobiographical timeline is a set of events.
Don't take them.
What trauma do you see? It's most really apparent.
That's too many slices.
Is he gonna live? Oh my god.
Struggling. There. Wait, where did I just see him?
And my mother subsequently.
There's a Pathfinder zip right here. Like right in front of me. Oh, you picked up on one of them. I did it.
There's a death box right there.
Cracked him. It's Ash, and a Pathfinder. Oh, back up.
Chapter 7, I can't believe how good of a reader.
It's a Valk too.
There was a table set out under a tree in front of the house. In the Mark II and the Hammer were having tea.
Sorry to break up the tea party, but anxious sleep.
That means Dad's gonna get to work. You go put your shoes on, okay? Alright.
Can I talk to you?
Yeah.
I might be fucked here. Not gonna lie.
I'm worried.
Like, I actually might be fucked here. She just portaled behind me.
Look, so am I. Listen, this therapist that she's seen seems to think that her past has to do with her nightmares. Which means I need you to come clean with me.
What?
Do you not have any nades on you?
Every robbery, every crook that you double-crossed, every murder, anyone could be coming after Booth.
We've been through all this. I have no more secrets left to
I ain't
hide.
worried about it.
What is it, Aubrey? I don't know something here. I got a potential suspect for you. His name is Graham Reynolds. He's a puppeteer who has a store in West Point, Virginia. Said he lives right in the Hodges. Is known for its brackish soil. The same soil we found the victim's shoe. Well, the reason that Reynolds didn't pop up on our radar is because he just got reopened shot. Shut down and the charges. Attempted murder. The guy did 2 years in Sussex. Good work. Just text me the location. I'll meet you there. Listen. Hey. Hi. Okay, listen. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Hey.
Love you.
I love you too. Listen, you stay here with Grandpa and I'll bring back ice cream, okay? Kiss me. Alright, go with your grandpa.
Hey, bless you.
Yeah, hi.
Hello.
Especially now that I know
How are you
they don't
doing?
have support.
Are you boys here for the party?
No, we're looking for Graham Reynolds. See you around?
Are you like talent scouts?
What if I'm missing all my sniper shots now?
Sounds about right.
I thought so. If you like, you can peek your head inside. Catch the end of the show.
Back then, wasn't her
All I ask
sniper a
is
hit
that you
scan?
don't talk. It rings about right
They nerfed it because that shit was taking forever to hit. Like, it was slower than fucking charge rifle full velocity. Like, I was watching that bitch, I was following. Back when that shit used to get hit scan.
Oh, proud.
Stupid.
Yes, the word got out there. Our puppet master is a felon.
Nerf ever. The only thing my internet going for herself.
Stop! You tell me. What did you do with the babysitter?
You
wanna
down,
know
go straight.
what I did with the babysitter? Well, first,
And her bullets think
I did a little of this, and then
I said go straight down, but you didn't hear me.
and then
What the hell am
I was talking about Turbine.
On Punch and Judy, it's a puppet show from the old days, like itchy and scratchy from the Victorian era.
oh no, is she dead? I don't know.
No one coming here?
It appears that she is dead.
Okay. I guess
Oh
so.
well. Happy birthday!
Sniper box.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It is so good to be back.
I already know what guns to use on this. They're broken, like the longbow.
And for those of you who would like to learn more about puppeteering, please stay in your seats. I just need to take a quick reset, and I will be right back.
It looks like he made it. He must be a talent scout.
that'd be cool too.
Food? Yeah. There's some over here. I think you can
You don't want to run.
Food, you alright? You see him? Looks like you went out the window.
I'll go for a care package.
Right there. Let's go, happy puppet boy. Come on. Sit down. Notice you wanted me to think he went to the window. Drop the hammer. Drop it.
Being a dick. I took the one. Not purple.
Hey, can't just call the basement. Found blood. What do you got? I got Reynolds' files. Psych report from the prison and his bank statements.
Wraith can't keep up with me.
No. We didn't do it. Do something. Mr. Reynolds, I need to ask you some questions.
That's a free kill.
Subletting your basement last year. I don't know what you mean. George, give me a reminder that you basically drop out. Criminal record, expendable.
Body killer. If you go portal to the top of that tower, it's gonna be a good look at it. Oh, he's literally close. He's supposed to be on your right.
I don't know his name. He paid you. Yeah, I needed money to open my shop. The banks all laughed at me. How did he pay you? Cash. He left it on my workbench on the first of every month. I need to know what he looks like. I don't know. You're scared. Aren't you? You saw him. Once. I was curious. I couldn't have. What did he look like? I couldn't see his face. It was too dark. He was wearing a sweatshirt with a hood on it, and he had gloves. What else? I don't know. I didn't see anything else. I swear. I don't know who he is. I don't.
Portal is up there.
No, it won't let me portal up there.
Okay. Go back to the beginning. First victim, Douglas Burkhart. No. The first two murders make sense.
That's risky.
It was good profile. Exactly. So why is he going after her? I don't know. Maybe he just needed someone he could dress up like Dr. Brennan. It's gotta be something else. Okay, he's still in the basement taking photos of Mel Boston. Oh, no, I'm not buying that. The photos are just a smokescreen. I agree. Anything else comes to Dr. Brennan.
It's my last one for a bit.
The question is, how does killing
I'll be back soon. I'll stream later. Anyways, thanks for watching, deuces.